Kennedy Space Center, and now we're on a bus tour. It should take like 2 hours. I think. You don't know. How long will it take? 2 hours.
3.5 Empire State Building, and it would take 200.
On May 5th, 1961, things finally started going right. Astronaut Alan Shepard took his ship Freedom 7 6.5 miles into space. America had its first space hero.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon.
Earlier in the morning, astronauts Frank Borman, Jim Lovell, and Bill Anders had made their final preparations before taking that long ride out to the main spacecraft. The minimum safe distance from you are now in the final minutes before the launch of Apollo 8, right here where it actually happened.
This is the Apollo 14 capsule. And now we're going to head into the Apollo 1 area that shows like what happened to the people, the astronauts from Apollo 1 and all of that stuff from that mission. This area shows like a bunch of news articles from like I guess around the world about the moon landing. It's a little replica of the moon landing, so that is what they came down on the moon with, and then there are astronauts over there to show what it looked like. This is the front view. You have the 2 astronauts, the American flag, and then the shuttle they landed on the moon with. This huge thing at the top is the rocket that they launched up to space with. That is what that whole beginning show was about how they built this rocket. Saw the door that was on fire, and then all that memorabilia was actually the pilot's own stuff. Now this little diagram over here shows what is actually in this huge rocket. So like this display shows you what actually looks inside this huge thing. We had lunch, now we're walking around like the gift shop, and then we're gonna head back to the main building to just look around the other buildings. We just got off the bus now. We are heading into this building with this rocket. I don't know what it's called. But we're doing the simulation, and then I believe the memorial is in this building. I'm not pretty sure, but I think there's a slide.
Something from NASA. That's the Hubble telescope.
What a photographer, my homie. Whoa. You can even still see the burn marks from when it would come into the earth. Come into the earth? When it came, yeah. I know what I'm saying. That slide that we just did simulated how the Atlas went back into the earth. So it showed how it like lowered in and stuff. Now we are getting a locker because we're going to go on the simulation, but you can't bring any bags, cameras, any of that because dangerous. I'm guessing. Update: Grayson and died like she thought she was going to. There was like no G-force. It was pretty easy. Was it easy?
I didn't have to do anything. I just sat there. I didn't have to push any buttons.
Dude, do you even know where you're going?
No.
Move right. And crack. Right, Gray's right. Oh. Maybe you
want to try this and I can record you.
It doesn't move less.
It doesn't, does it? Fresh start, fresh start.
What?
Jess.
I'm just gonna head to the ground.
Rule of thumb, don't let Jess be a pilot.
Great job! Let's go!
Look at that. All zeros.
I did it.
How do we feel?
Awesome. I'm gonna be a pilot now for good direction. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the new astronaut.
Okay, here.
We left the Atlas area and now we're going to the Rocket Garden and then the Hero and Legends, and I think maybe something else, I'm not positive, but that's where we are right now. And this is the spaceship garden. I don't know if all of them have gone up and had missions, but I know that one does. That's the only one I read so far. I have no clue what these are made out of, but it's so cool. Look at that. Gnarly. We're gonna follow Grace around.
We're just looking.
Oh! $55!
Holy smokes, dude.
Whoa. We be heading out.
We're gone. We're leaving.
We're all
After a
tired.
fun day.
Was it
We
fun?
walked a lot. A lot. I'll look at the let me pull up the mileage. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. 3.1 miles. That's a lot of walking. Are you recording?
We just had dinner. There. No, I'm good.
Here's my leftovers.
Here's a photo of Grace's food because I'm great at vlogging, so I didn't film any of it. We walked around.
Wait, you're gonna use my photo of my food?
Yeah.
That I took?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know?
Car? This is our car.
Yeah. Almost got hit by the car. So we practically missed the whole sunset because we were eating dinner and stuff, which is perfectly fine. But the sun rises on the ocean side, it sets on the opposite side, so that's why there is no sunset on this side.
I'm finding all these shells, right? Water. I don't want to get my feet wet. But all of them have holes right here. So you can like put them on a necklace or keep them for fun.
That white thing?
Yeah. It's a crab!
Yeah.
I found a crab. Oh wow, I take a picture.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Right, it's
I'm just gonna run away. I'm not getting pinched tonight.